and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Dishonored 2. One second, folks. Looks like an old problem's resurfaced. As I said, folks, we're back with more Dishonored 2. And when we last left off, we had finally managed to make our way into the home of Aramis Stilton, only to bear witness to, an interesting set of circumstances. The inability to use our powers, and the apparent ability, with the aid of the outsider's interfering self, of hopping between timelines, but only specific ones, at least for now. The current timeline and 3 years prior. So now we're just in the process of trying to make our way further through this debacle. Menagerie of nonsense. Whichever term fits, it is what it is. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Time of recording is 12:03 a.m. Friday, March 15th, 2024. Now, where specifically? Is this that room that had the guards? Yes, it is. Okay. Right, and the odd tub with rats in it. Oh, excuse me. Once again, excuse me. Lizards. I want to get those details correct. As I'm sure you can understand, it's important.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand.
Nope.
Oh, so grand. It could have been a paradise for all.
It sounds like it would have been nice. Or at least could have been nice. Okay, you're here. You're there. Door is still there. Huh. Alright. Damn it.
You asked for it.
I sure did. And I knew it was gonna happen. I was hoping I'd just have a second or two to not have to waste a dart. Enjoy your nap. I could swear there were 3 of them, and I think the third one walked off, which means he has the potential to walk back. And then no one ever made it into that room again. And 3 years later I find their corpses, having been left alive, but starving. Horrible, horrible fate. Okay. Hmm. You know, I didn't see a key on any of them, but I did see something. Where was it? Or was I tripping? Zircon Songs 3. Hmm. There it is. Replacement windows. To the house staff. Well, them workers are coming tonight to fix up that window. It's the only time I could gotten to come. And they made a big stink about how busy they was for months now. And tonight's the only time they got for us. I reminded them that it's for Mr. Aramis Stilton, and they said they don't care if he were the Duke himself. It's tonight or not for months, so let them... The hell was that? Let them get on with fixing the window is all I'm saying. Yours, Jaime, or Jamie. Keep doing it. It is what it is. I'll just pick a name and stick with it. If I can just make my brain stick with it. Interesting. Have to be careful here. If I can be seen from one of them windows.
Keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. That kiss.
What kiss? Okay. I don't know if he's sleeping or sitting. It's at least 3 guards, maybe a 4th.
They don't gotta say it twice.
He's awake, he's just sitting, okay. Combination. What I need. Stilton's in his backyard. That's what I need. Oh, okay. I thought I might have landed on him. Or at least the game considered me landing on him. Okay. Because those plants are in? Oh, well, are they actually... Yeah, they're in the way. Alright. Getting seen factor 1 so far. Two. It's not necessarily that these people will see me, it's that they can. Potentially. Huh. Telescope or something? No, those are horns. Wonder, is that an alarm? It might be. It's crazy. See all this sand and whatnot in here. 3 years. Yeah, not surprising, just wicked. So, that's at least 3. Wait a minute. So you shift position. He does have a key though. Master key. Rose Gold Fiend. Thanks for stopping by the game. Thanks for stopping by the chat. Welcome. For this particular section, it's called a timepiece. It lets me look back or forward in time, depending on which timeline I'm in, and it also lets me hop to the other timeline. Back to the Future rules apply, of course. So naturally, I need to be thinking fourth dimensionally. Okay. Now, where's that one section? See, what's wrong is well, reality is sort of broken here, which is why I can hop back and forth. It's only between this timeline and 3 years ago, same place. But because of that, I also can't use any of my powers. Whoa, what's that? Okay, here we go. Here's the okay, so it was literally just opening this door. I thought it was actually like being more useful than that. Well, hold on. Might actually have been just a little bit. Nope, it was not. It was already here. Still, I needed the key, so it works out.
I hate this world. It's just like
The
mad.
Oh, okay, it's this light. That's what was getting me.
Here? Show yourself.
Nothing. Still probably gonna get seen, but we'll see. Alright. Time, space, yeah, time travel is space travel after all. Wait. Exacting aim, huh? Crossbow bolts inflict slightly more damage. It would be awesome if I was killing. Right. It is not much below me. So I'll land, but now the question becomes, okay, so yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Well, I can't worry about that. I won't be able to actually teleport into an object, time travel into an object, so I don't have to worry about that. Other than me Come here. Come here. Okay. See what we're dealing with here. I think I've already been in here.
We want you
Maybe not
to
though.
lead the way, help you onto a path. Now, let us be lost here together for a moment.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. There is nothing like understanding between two life forms, especially when it's two completely different species. Oh, it's phenomenal. I'm gonna eat potentially 3-year-old jellyfish. Water leak in the basement. My faithful Jaime. I've discovered a leak in the basement. No, don't go and fix it, good man. There's a blood fly nest near it, and the situation is altogether too dangerous. I'm sure another solution will present itself once I think on it a bit. Unfortunately, I have a lot on my mind right now. In the meantime, let's seal up that portion of the basement to close off the damage. The water is likely to rise a bit, so be sure to keep the drain stoppers open. How's your leg? If it's still bothering you, I can have the doctor around to give it a look. Kindly, Aramis. Takes care of his people. Oh, shit. Fellers, you're obviously waiting on me. Well, I would hate to continue, but I'm gonna. Okay.
Don't throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. Let's have a look.
No, no, no. I'm listening to you. You weren't supposed. I'm damn near in the shadows. What are you even talking about? Where did the glint? Did they really include the glint of your sword in stealth?
Don't throw it.
That'd be
Drop
awesome
it
if they
gently.
did.
It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. You know why the basement's sealed off, right? Blood flies. Yeah, they should keep the curious away. And we'll come back later to pick up the loot. It's a good, simple plan. So why are you nervous? Dumbass, if you disturb that nest, they'll find our bloated corpses down here a week from now, full of blood fly maggots. Are they that bad? We don't have anything like that in Morley.
Thought he was
This
done.
here is the worst I've ever seen.
Now they're done. Oh, well. That's how that's gonna be, huh? Mason probably should have just left his body where it was. Went after his friend. Haha! Oh, shit. He almost saw me, though. No way to do this without being seen. Oh, well, yeah, actually it is. Good man. And
Where did you go?
son of a bitch. We're supposed to see him. Why would you need to be aware like that? Stop being so attentive. Be the ignorant guards who fumble all over the place. Yeah, overachievers. I say that, but I prefer their attention. It's better. Can I use my gun? Not freak out the entire place. Let us see, children. Ho ho! Ha ha! Ahee! Alright, no. Am I tripping? Same thing. Oh, yeah, the hole is bigger. Okay. Oh, okay. Sir, we never found the valve. We never found the valve wheel. No idea in the slightest. No idea, sir. No idea. It seems to have just fell right off the planet. No. I can't do it. I can't. No, I can't. Okay, now where specifically? Huh. There is a full-on nesting. That's one of them hold your breath before you go back moments. Nah, it won't matter anything I do from here. I feel like I'm missing something. suspect he's not. Is it that simple? Huh, didn't I pick up grenades? Oh, it's not. Huh. I could have swore I had picked up grenades from here. Might have been sticky. Huh. What the fuck? I even came over here with it. And that for the, I don't know what that's for. Flammable thing for blowfly nests that don't exist. Or bloodfly nests that don't exist. I guess it, keeping the so yeah, you can't actually fix the problem back then. Let's go. But that's alright. It did its part. You can go back. I'm sure Jaime will be pleased. And I'm definitely pleased with this little bit of corn. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
You're nearly friendless and hunted like a beast. Yet still you act with honor.
So far, everything in the modern day has been collected, set aside, coin, any other thing. Now all that's left is
When
that.
others might choose to draw blood, you find another way. This, I think, is my highest praise.
Thank you. I do what I can. Oh, so painfully. Saw bolts, but I wasn't sure what kind. Okay. What I want to find is Stilton. I want to find Stilton because I want his access.
I need the combination to Stilton's study.
Oh, so it is telling me to actually go here to get it. I thought it was telling me to go here to use it, like it was that door. That was the whole reason I was avoiding this section. To even manage something like this, it's gonna be, I don't know if I can do it. But yes, I can.
Cool.
Yes, I can.
I'm supposed to be now.
I thought Corvo was saying something I wanted to stop. thinking fourth dimensionally right there. That's what my problem was. Okay. Now, last episode I mentioned I had a thought. I want to see if it's actually doable.
Did I close my locker before coming out?
But I need to actually
Someone left a hangfish
try
in the
it
back
first
pocket.
before I speak on it. If it does work, it'll actually be a surprise.
There's an old spirit here. I remember. Delilah.
You remember from when you were still alive and human? Or you remember her feeling from other times of having dealt with the void or something? Or do you remember her feeling because of us being here in this previous timeline kind of thing? Some sort of residual. Yeah, I was here before. Yeah, we were here before. Oh yeah, I'm used to this kind of thing.
Aramis Stilton, before things went wrong.
Oh shit. It's blood flies right here. One moment, lady. What the fuck? I'm gonna need you to hold your tongue in. Like fast. So fast, in fact, that might be bruising. He is going to be seen. He's going to be seen. I'm going to be visible. I heard something that sounded like footsteps. Not Paul steps. Because what's bad is I've basically got to make sure he's not seen from either side. But I mean, there's no real place I can take it. Actually, I'm assuming since all that's blocked off the way it is, the only way up here is from the way that car came. Anyway. Or no, not from the way he came. I think he does normally come from that way, but he was on patrol down there, came this way and spotted him. Go ahead and head back to your patrol post there, buddy. Don't you worry, it's quite obvious you needed my help in that. We got you. Here in Chateau Mortain, you shall be taken care of. Don't need any extra distractions. Right. Gotta be ready to pop back into my original point at any Okay, so no. Yeah, I was right. He patrols up and down this section of hallway by himself. Stupid. They assume that just because there's nothing else up here, he doesn't have to worry about anything. If he goes down, well, so do the defenses. I guess it's still a little early, so they don't know what a sniper actually is. Give it a bit, you folks will learn real quick. For them, it's the 1800s, so it's not too far off. No, 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 no. Way. No, 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 no way. Now the question is this.
One day, young Luca will go too far. May I live to see that day. Theo, forgive me.
Oh, okay. I see what he means. He doesn't want bad to happen, but
When tonight
he's
Grand
ready for
Guard was
dude to go
protecting
down.
Stilton back then.
I'll know his secrets too well. Or will that make me too dangerous to keep around?
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
Who are you? Why are you?
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight.
Oh, wow. So it is doable.
What effect is knocking Stilton unconscious going to have on the present?
Hey, who is?
Study door combination. With Duke Luca coming tonight, there will be so many strangers in my house. Shouldn't have agreed to host this cursed seance. Something is going to happen. I can feel it. Maybe I won't attend to feign sickness or lock myself up in the bathroom. Anyway, I need to change the combination to the study door as I was asked. Let's focus on something else. Old memories. 2. The coins in my pocket when I left Morley and came to Karnaka. 1 coin for each week until I take another boat and join you, my mother said. But then she never came. Wicked boy. 2 coins. Now 2 coins just as easily have been like 2 large coins versus 2 small coins back in the day, but 2 coins, you know. Their version of a dime versus our version, or their version of a quarter. Or rather, their version of a dollar. 7, my birth month. I'm probably the only person who knows the date since the Adonis passed away. Ravages of time. Eventually, we will all be forgotten. Cold as it is, but it's just the way it goes. 3, the number painted on my lunch bucket when I worked the mines. I was just a kid, but it feels like yesterday. The things we remember that help us remember who and who we are and where we come from. I always had that.
It won't take long.
Oh my God, my chesticles. Oh no. Damn it. What I'm wanting to do.
The Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well.
Huh?
Or will that make
Wait.
me too dangerous?
Hold on. See, now we've entered testing mode.
When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
How in the hell?
Dangerous to keep around.
He would have had a better opportunity to just see me then.
No.
Who are you? Why are you in my house?
What?
Why are you here?
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight. What effect is knocking Stilton unconscious going to have on the present? There's the notebook.
I'm like, where is he? Okay.
You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, yeah. Don't see me or smell me, dogs. I didn't plan on standing in the timeline anyway. exactly done. I don't know where the last, what is it, ruin or bone charm is?
Wait,
Oh,
where is
shit. They're all gone. I got them all. Yeah. Wait a minute. And there was a door for down here. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, there is still more back here. Okay. Wait, was this section of the house
ship? Whale oil tanks just gone.
untouched or something?
Taken right from under their noses. Idiots. I think something moved.
Hold up. Fuck it didn't. Was this section of the house untouched? Or did he not go to the thing and he's fine? That was that pool area that had all the plants in it. Okay then. With a new bone charm. Yeah. Yeah, see now we're in a new timeline. Because remember I had got everything from the original timeline. Oh, this is crazy shit. Gotta get back used to it. Gotta get back used to that fourth dimensional thinking. I don't know where his people are all gonna be. I hear people. I cannot afford to use my stun mines in here. I'll fry somebody. Whether that's actually the case, I don't know, but there's a good chance. A life preserver? Really? Alright, Stilton is old. Can't really afford to play that game like that. That's some scary shit. What else has happened elsewhere? Guard. What? Was that open back then? Yes, it is. There's two of you. Understood. Get some coin. Suck it up and let that one be.
I wonder how much time I have before Mr. Stilton returns home. I want to beat out the rugs, but the dust makes him cough.
Too many years in the silver mines. But go ahead, he won't be back until very late tonight. He's throwing a party for one of the miners who's retiring.
They broke the mold when they made old Aramis Stilton.
Yeah, so true. It's really the man's heart that's made of silver.
That's cool. I was hoping that I'd actually that's what I was thinking about this whole time. I was hoping I'd actually be able to change his timeline. 'Cause last time I didn't. Or rather didn't realize I could. What was that sound?
At least I'm working in the good part of town now.
Above me. Okay.
I miss the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
We're gonna go back through the normal way. We're gonna do that, yeah. More than likely. Just let me have a look on this side of the house. It's one thing to alter time. It's another thing to alter time inside of a facility that was pretty much defenseless. And then you literally go from fragments of pretty much nothing to Shadow Moses from the original Metal Gear Solid game and having to deal with the genome soldiers. Metal Gear. Now I know why I was hearing music when I came back to this timeline. I'm like, what the fuck?
I say there could be someone about. Could be some sort of madman, cutthroat, or pickpocket. Just my luck.
Why can't it be a plucky hero? An individual whose desire is to serve justice, do no harm, except traumatic brain injury. That is why you invest in that junk, children. Do not squander your opportunity. Shame, huh? Useful. Probably get me seen if I was to use it from down there. Okay, who sees me here? Okay. No, we'll use this door. Probably regret all of our life choices. But we're gonna do it. And we're gonna do it with pride. If you don't move, they can't see you. Holy shit. I don't know, maybe they're fine with me being here?
What do you want? Go away!
Nothing.
Be on your way, now!
Okay, they're not.
At least I'm working in the good part of town.
Some bitch. Nope. Nope. We use that to determine anyway. We've determined. I need sleep darts. And I left it on the original timeline. Ugh. Now the problem is this. This guard. He will be seen if I go after him.
He never earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is. Someone should say something.
Oh no.
Huh? Where did you disappear to?
Nowhere.
What is going on here? Stop!
Damn it, I was really trying to block. Oh my god. He blocked the sleep dart. I did not know he could do that.
It's not so bad. As long as you're Grand God. I'd hate to be anybody else right now. Someone there? Huh? Think you're smart? I'll fight.
Yeah, I think I'm smart. What you think? You think I'm smart? Cute. Oh god. The second you see is the second I set you free. To arrest me.
How long you
He
work
has one
this
of these
assignment?
patrol
Since
patterns.
a month of hers last year. Stilton's all right.
Sheila told me he used to be a miner.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. He's done really well for himself. Look around.
Anyone who has the Duke over for a dinner, whatever this is, I'd say he's doing well. Especially me.
Oh, sure.
You say, yeah, sure. I say Stilton started literally from the bottom. If you believe his
Nerves
story.
is shot. There's something unsavory going on. I am getting good and drunk after this.
Something unsavory is going on. That's why I'm here, my friend. Trying to stop it. I want to leave. I really want to move them, but it might be pointless. I might literally be just wasting time at this point. So I'll make a separate save. Just in case I end up having to.
I think something moved.
Nothing moved. Of Arabia.
Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
Guards! Someone!
Holy shnikes. Get you out of here, bro. What was that combination? 273. Whatever it was, he locked this room off. It still took place. He locked this motherfucker smooth off.
Maybe the overseers are right for wanting to burn this place to the ground.
Yeah.
Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping somehow.
Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions.
Okay, that was... Okay. That wasn't the event, that was memory. Notice they had, Hypatia. Dr. Hypatia as the crown killer. But not as the crown killer. Just beastly in nature. Just clear enough to let me see it without zooming. Unclear enough to get detail.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the star. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now.
Returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
That's my cue to skidoo.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Nope. But I want to try some things and stuff.
I've ever attended. Do it now.
Tried to stay out of the way, obvious reasons.
From the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious.
Interesting.
It seems to have worked.
So...
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
Wonder if Delilah remembers this the first time around, or if it was because this event is kept history, even my awareness of it. This event is kept.
This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now.
Anybody with power could potentially come and witness this moment. Where is that? That is pissing me off. I had it. Alright. get it that way. Thank you, thank you. Tam, not picky. Not picky. I want my room though. Alright. The architecture. I mean the architect. Upgrading the architecture. Oh. Wow. So I was
Pretty sure I saw someone.
go to fucking sleep. Got nowhere to wake up now. Make me waste my last one. That's the master key. Okay. What the fuck? Oh wow. So now I'm here, sleep darkness. Guess this has to get up close and uncomfortable. Man, he's still doing this thing in there. Just two.
What's in the chest? Bet it's full of fancy clothes and exotic jewelry. I'd love to see the silvergraphs they take here.
Clothes smell like old people. Probably from a charity shop.
They sure do. They sure do. They sure do. I did not want to interrupt you fellas' conversation. Does it really matter to me? Nope. Nope. I'm sure you can understand though. Silvergraph Artist's Diary. Ace of Nets. Aramis could see I'd been lying. It's nice that he noticed, but I was too distraught to discuss my troubles and retreated to the little study he generously provides. Yet another gallery has rejected my silvergraph images, even after I explained the technical skill involved in the placement of the mannequins and the difficulties with the silvergraph apparatus itself. They call them boring. Boring? A job at my humble upbringing, no doubt. A jab at my humble upbringing, no doubt. Snobbery is rampant in the arts. A portrait of Marquis X or Earl Y that they would buy, but a still life made of ordinary objects captured more honestly by a mechanical marvel, that for that they'll turn up their noses. When my mood improves, I'll go talk to Aramis. At least he makes an effort to appreciate my art. That's nice. I mean, he may not actually appreciate it, but he does at least put in the time to, you know what I'm saying? He gives his people the time. He may not actually get into it, but he does give his people the time, apparently.
No way!
Motherfucker. And there was one more to my file. Da. Alright, it's time to get the hell out of here. We know what we need to.
Aramis Stilton?
Okay, you surprised? Aramis Stilton, Mine Baron, 1848. Yeah, snipers shouldn't be much of an anomaly. See now. Oh god. Knew he was gonna fucking see him. I knew it. That was why I was concerned with leaving him here. But it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh shit. There's a chicken here. New bed. Smaller. Oh no, same. Guess he just rearranged it. Understand that one. Letter from Duke Theodonis Abel. I hope you're not spending too many days down under the earth, Stilton, my friend, sniffing for noxious fumes or inspecting creaking supports. You've earned a better life, and I want to see you live it. They said I missed our weekly supper and hearing more about your plans for improving conditions for the miners. Much more interesting than the drive. I'm forced to endure in the course of a day. Oh, nope. Saw the wrong thing. Much more interesting than the dribble I'm forced to endure in the course of a day. Promise me that next week you will regale me with talk of some new gadget meant to predict collapses before they happen, or what have you. For me, as if uniting all the squabbling rivals in Sarkonos were not enough, I've had another troubling letter from Luca's school. This time I'm afraid a young man was badly injured. Some schoolboy prank gone dreadfully wrong, but then he's not really a boy anymore, is he? I haven't made the impression on him yet that I wanted. Not even half. What will become of Sarkonos when I'm gone? I burden you too much. All will surely be well. Until next week. Theodonis. Probably the last letter probably last time they actually was able to correspond, period. And then he died. Oh. Weird. Well, I read that earlier. I guess I didn't find that chest. That's funny. Well then. Money. Yes.
Why should
You don't need to trust anybody, because nobody's there. Everything's fine, my dear. Everything is fine. Now, if memory serves, this was the room above where Stilton was playing piano. It's not gonna matter now. Timeline fixed and all that. Not really the point, though. Okay. Any other way out of this place other than the main damn door?
Oh, I'm hungry.
might be gravy now. Oh,
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Okay, I just came to see some stuff, some things, some people. I'm gonna let that stick. Why? Why not? Sure, you can keep it. I mean, I like to not, but you know, kind of thought that area was more public than anything. Got my power back.
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table.
Sweet Jesus. Good Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Timepiece allows you to travel back and forth between your past and present. Shit. Boy, that finger burn.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
They kind of look older. I guess there would be more stability and less crumbling if it was younger, newer, more fresh, more stable. Not so much here. Huh. They've all kind of got some gentle features to them. Like smooth faces.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the wounds only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood
Waited
ran
too long.
out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
Did it change her by her choice, or did it change her because she showed up here? Because now I'm wondering if it changed me because I'm here. And she's a part of you and you don't like it, huh? Not the sharing type, huh?
You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
Okay. Bunch of dumbasses actually off in here performing a seance. No, none of this is gonna end poorly. No, she's got your back entirely. And even if she does going in, let's see how long that sticks. It's just
the world is full of secrets.
Let me summon things I know to be evil to give me power, because they're so keen on sharing. These things I know to be evil.
Back to the skiff. Sokolov should be waiting.
And these things that outright themselves claim to be evil. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
Apparently the family committee made a request. Too much dust was pissing down.
At least Stilton listens to them. More than I can say for the Grand Guard.
Yeah, the Duke is rotten and it spreads out from there. But Airman Stilton is a good man.
I'll tell him you said that. He drinks at my brother's pub.
He knows we appreciate him. Karnaca has problems, but it could be a lot worse here in this district.
Fuck you, Luca Abel. This district is impressive. You destroyed these people's existence probably for 10, 15 more coins in your coffer.
Anything longer and miners make
Playing dice
mistakes.
tonight. You in?
Blimey, bastard.
Nah, not this time.
There's word that by next month, everyone in the mines will be issued one of Stilton's new air masks.
Those one masks we saw? Cool. I mean, there's bound to be some dust. It's just the way it is. But
Certainly not productivity this time. You should all thank Stilton. The only one of you lazy and rich worth anything. Back to work, all of you.
listen to him. Upset for doing right by his people. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to get your fat ass out that job. Ground glider slide speed is slightly faster. I mean, now the question becomes, what are the guard like? Because this shit here. You know, this should shift all of Karnaca, as well as.
Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee. What's her name again?
Stilton soon about new safety rules for the mines. Fewer hours for the children working down there, too.
Why does Pastor care in the first place? She isn't one of us. Never seen her carrying a pick or a shovel.
There's a rumor that she was in love with a miner. Someone who died in an accident. They say his body's still under the mountain, buried in silver.
I think Lucia Pastor just has a good heart and a strong will.
Well, if Stilton listens to what she has to say, instead of following every idiotic request coming from the Grand Palace, I won't complain.
Stilton's not a bad man. I bet things would be a lot worse without him running the mines.
Oh yeah, y'all be fucking dead. Trust and believe. We know for a fact. But this ain't just gonna handle like the Dust District. Karnaca as a whole is gonna be better off, and as such, this whole region, potentially this nation. There are quite a few places in the United States, for instance, still today, that are very reliant on our like silver mines and places like that. I can teleport again. I can do things and stuff once more. God. What was that? Deep grave? Slight chance that grave hounds are destroyed upon spawning. Damn. You were born literally to die. Cold. Cold. Well, if nothing else, that mission was a real good opportunity for you to build back up your magic resources and get your stealth back in order. Stilton got this place looking
Maybe
like
no
a
one will
place.
even notice. but things have changed here for the better.
No one will notice. It's not their job. It's our job, my friend. As far as they know, life has been going as life has been going. It's time. The ones who remember are the ones who are supposed to. What was that? Solid landing? Falling from a significant height creates a shockwave on impact, affecting nearby enemies and objects. That's not bad. Sorry about that. I still think I might have forgot something, or some bone charms.
The Duke will
Don't
get
know
what's
why.
coming to him.
You're
Bone
back.
charms and
That was
runes.
quick.
Shit. Okay, what, she had you come get her or something? Who was it who dropped us off? Was it you?
Sorry I couldn't take you to see Stilton myself.
Yeah.
But I guess you found the place. Years back, Stilton was always quiet about the Duke. I never figured out just why.
It must
You
have
see
been
this,
strange
right?
for you to be back here, Corvo. Changed by time, yet still the same.
Oh, you say that. I'm looking at a two-armed, two-eyed Megan Foster. Yes, sir.
Lucky for the miners. Let's get back to the dreadful whale.
Good. Now you can switch hands with that cigarette.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is
Hell
wreaking
yeah.
havoc on my throat.
That's my type, kind of time shenanigans. Now in 800 years and 12 civilizations, we'll see what happens.
Yes. I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck both of them, by the way. And that's another thing. Well, it still considered me killing somebody? What? Killing, really? I did miss a bone charm. Y'all saw the whole run. I killed no one unless something weird happened. Somebody might have fallen off of something. Somebody might have, I don't know, fell into something and drowned or something. But I didn't knock
Duke
anybody out.
Luca Bell tore down the original palace in Karnaca, where his father once pinned a medal to my chest. Over the ruins, the Duke built a structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. A sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego. I owe it to the people of my homeland to make this right. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Well, to be fair, in Dunwall, you looked the other way, not because silver kept flowing, but because no news is good news, and you didn't hear problems, so you thought there were no problems.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You deserve peace, my love.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
Well, that's kind of fucked up by the sound of it. Yeah, did you see dude's house? It might as well have been a modern mansion. Modern mansions are expensive that look like that. He had to have basically bankrupted his entire nation. Like they said, that mansion is capable of feeding. Like, wow. Answer from the Mayhew family. Huh? Lord Atano, Corvo's last name. We were devastated since our Alexi's death, but we found some comfort knowing that she managed to escape and that there may be hope yet for Dunwall and our Empress. Thank you for your kind words. We're ashamed to say that we won't wait for your return, though. One morning, all the bread in Gideon's bakery was turned to ashes. On another, the wool yarns in my haberdasher shop are full of snails and slugs. There's a curse on the city, and I'm not even talking about the Hatter gang who now rules over our streets. Anyway, we're returning to our old house in Potterstead, where Alexei grew up. Good luck to you. Paulina Mayhew. Alexei was that guard at the beginning that Hamilton, I think his name was, stabbed with our sword. She's the one who told us that Megan Foster was down at the port waiting on us. That's cold. Can't blame them, though. They decided to get out of that. Can't wait for it. It's not like they don't care, but there's too much going on. Maybe they'll show up again once Dunwall stabilizes, but something like that probably. They may trust Dunwall, they may trust the Empress, they may trust Corvo, they may trust the Empire. He just may leave too many bad memories, too bad of a taste in their mouths to come back. Can't really blame it. The Dust District. My lungs are still burning. I thought the coughing wouldn't stop. Megan's fermented shark broth helped a bit. Okay. Batista was in worse shape than I thought. The Dust District, they call it, but the problem isn't just the bad air, it's the stress of living in constant fear, constant danger from the fighting between the Howlers and the Overseers. Now that I've gotten rid of Liam Byrne and Paolo, I'm hoping things will be a little quieter. Both men were willing to sacrifice the lives of everyone in the District for power, so they both deserve what they got. Exactly. But I still don't feel good about it. This is where I grew up, my home. Duke Luca Abel is going to pay. Delilah's secret. Aramis Stilton never meant to get caught up in all of this, but he played a key role. He supplied the Duke's inner circle with a place to hatch their greatest scheme. And it's obvious that could have happened anywhere, so they needed his home for something. There may have been like magical ley lines or something. His home may have been perfectly placed. They may have needed specific resources and specific people, specific environment. His home may have been the only thing for it. Or they may have just needed a victim. Who knows? A victim that they could also break down, thereby letting the Duke rule Karnaca that much easier. In Stilton's home, I could see both the past and the present. I watched the seance during which Delilah Copperspoon's spirit was brought out of the void, where she was trapped, and into our world. I saw the witch, Brianna Ashworth, bind Delilah's spirit to an effigy made of bone, which was then given the Duke of Bell to guard. This is the secret to Delilah's immortality. It is also the secret to her undoing. I just haven't worked out all the details yet. It is going to be a very interesting part, especially in this particular mission. I remember it being rough as hell and extremely interesting. But that right there is going to be the end of episode 14 of Dishonored, folks. Dishonored 2, rather. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube, both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. As you can see, the outsider took back the timepiece, slimy bastard. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.